When you metal detect, you have a chance of discovering all kinds of artifacts and treasures. Most are old, some are gold, but all are interesting. Some even make us wonder about their stories. Where and when did they come from? Who possessed this now lost item? On this fall of 2023 metal detecting trip, 2 very different rings were recovered. Sit back and enjoy as we explore a tale of 2 rings. This was my 3rd metal detecting trip to the UK and my 2nd time metal detecting with some good friends. We decided to do some sightseeing. We saw the Tower of London. We did a little bit of mudlarking. Seeing the sights and doing a little bit of mudlarking is also a great way to get over those first few days of jet lag. Of course, we had to have some local food, and then we were off to our metal detecting trip. All right, folks, we just arrived at Colchester. It's about, I think, 1:30, 2 o'clock in the afternoon here. And we're going to get a few hours of hunting in for day 1. So the rest of the crew is over here unpacking. Let's see what we can find. Let's take a look at this. I think I know what it is. It's right there. Flipped over the plug here. I scooped out some dirt over here, and it is right there. Yeah, and unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to make anything out. Nope. Another greenie. Okay, this is an interesting item. I'll let you take a look at it and hazard a guess, but I asked one of my buddies what he thought, and he thinks it's part of a toy cannon. Right? This would maybe rest in some type of frame, but that's what it looks like. Right, let's take a look at what we have here. You can kind of see there are 2 stems coming up with leaves on them. Can't make out anything on that side. Nice little watch winder there. Look at this one. It's pretty modern. Love the military buttons though. At least I think that's a military button. Okay, let's take a look at this. It's kind of interesting. What do you see? I see an R-I. Which is interesting given my last name's Rizzo. I don't know, is that a different letter than an I? I'll get it cleaned up, we'll take another look at it. It's not R-I, but it is an R-E, and my middle name happens to be Edward, so look at that. That's fascinating. Okay, I've cleaned up this fine, but take a look at this. You know, at first I just thought it was a band of tin, some errant metal, and I almost discarded it, and I saw this. I saw what looks like a flower, so this is some type of, I think, peasant ring. Some sweetheart lost that, and we recovered it, so I think that's a pretty fascinating and interesting find. Todd, what do you have there?
This is a 1700s posy ring, gold with enamel and inlay.
Oh my gosh, and you found this where?
I found this in Colchester, England.
These two rings offer us a glimpse into vastly different lives. The first is a modest Georgian period lady's finger ring, likely owned by someone of humble means in the 18th century. Imagine her life, filled with hard work and simple joys, her ring, a small but cherished possession. The second ring found by Todd is a stunning gold and enameled posy ring from 1650, inscribed with, "I am but a token." This ring might have belonged to a woman of higher status. Perhaps it was a symbol of love or promise during a time of political turmoil and social upheaval. Regardless, there you have it, a possible tale of two very different rings. All right, folks, you're not going to believe this. I'm here again with Connecticut Todd, and he's holding something shiny in his hand. Todd, what do you have there?
I've got a late 1660s half guinea coin, Charles II.
Oh my gosh. And you found this using what machine? What did it sound like? What did it ring up as?
It was an easy target, guys. It was nothing special. It rang up as a 68, 69 on the D2. Just running a modified general program, my normal program that's going to be in Andy Savage's book this time. And it was a no-brainer. You dug it. I just happened to get my coil over it first, that's all, and now she's mine.
Here's a close-up of Todd's beautiful gold coin. Oh my gosh, I think somebody last night was doing some research, said it was maybe 22 karat. What an incredible find. And again, I think I've already posted information about Connecticut Todd and how you can contact him if you, like me, want to join him on one of these incredible England barn hunts. There you go. And the $1,000 question, did you do a gold dance?
I absolutely did. Second one this week.
Outstanding. This is your second gold find this week, man. Congrats, you're having a hell of a hunt. Way to go. Well, thanks for coming along with me on another UK metal detecting adventure. As you can see, there are a range of items in the ground here. Things from flat buttons, watch winders, gold rings, gold coins, and you know, in a way, that's the kind of trip that you might have. You know, if you're fortunate, you might put your coil over top one of those treasured items. There are a lot of people that leave here with nothing but flat buttons, but you know what? That's part of the fun, right? But anyway, thanks for coming along with me. Hope you learned a little bit on this video, and we'll see you on the next one. In the meantime, happy digging. Okay, I am here with Todd Yerkes, also known as Connecticut Todd, and he is holding something incredible in his hand. Todd, what do you have there?
This is a 1700s posy ring, gold with enamel and inlay.
Oh my gosh, and you found this where?
I found this in Colchester, England.
Colchester, England. And does it have some kind of inscription I think you were mentioning?
It has an inscription on the inside that says, I am but a token.
I am but a token. Oh my gosh. Have you ever found anything like this before, Todd?
I actually have. I have a colonial gold ring, a Claddagh colonial ring. So that's close.
Close. I
But
have seen that. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Todd, thanks for sharing this with me,
you're very welcome.
and congrats on the find.
Thank you.